Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome to the Destination Gang, where we get lit every fucking day. I'm just playing. I don't post every day. I might post every other day or two, but you feel me? Not every day. Anyways, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Definitely hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, you know, yada yada yada. Turn on your post notifications so you never miss another video, and make sure you follow all my social medias. The links are in the description box down below. And yeah, like, we just gonna get straight into this video because y'all, like, this girl was like, I don't even know, she's psycho. Like, she's psycho, you guys. Like, this what, like, she's psycho. Like, I don't even got words, she just psycho. But you guys, make sure you guys follow my Instagram at Destiny Doja, at my Snapchat at I am Destiny Doja. And if you want a post notification shout out, all you have to do is comment down below something that I say in all my videos, which it's not really hard to do. Like, I got mad catchphrases, it's mad noticeable, so like, you feel me? But comment one of my catchphrases down below with Destination Gang and Notification Gang, and you will be sure to be the post notification shout out of the next video that I upload. Yes, yeah, your girl got tan. I'm looking mad dark, you feel me? I'm feeling it, like, you know. And don't mind my hair, you guys. I braided my hair because I did put on a wig, but then I wasn't feeling the wig because, you know, it just was making my head hurt. So I was like, you feel me? Nah, it's a dub, but you feel me? My hair don't look that bad. Like, it's bad, but it don't look that bad. Yeah, I'm loving my skin right now. And like, you know what I really don't be fucking with sometimes? Like, when I be taking pictures for Instagram to kind of show like my, you know, my little tan glow or whatever, like the white lights that I use to take my pictures, you guys, be so bright. And like, you know, with the, I mean, I don't really got makeup on right now at all because yeah, I can see my fucked up eyebrows, my dark circles, my breakouts over here. But like, when I be putting on like my concealer and everything, like, boom, and then the white lights just like, it be making me look mad light. And I be like, yo bro, like, that's not how I look in person. Like, you feel me? I'm darker, but I'm not catfish, you feel me? Just had to throw that out there because I was looking at my pictures the other day and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get that picture. I'm gonna get that picture where I come out looking like this. But anyways, you guys, let's just get straight into this story time because I was not fucking with it. You guys, this thing with this girl, you guys, no cap, lasted 2 years, bro. Like, 2 years. Like, 2 years. 2 años. 2 years of her craziness. Like, you guys, like, this girl, like, I don't even know if she was like my karma or something, but she was just crazy. Like, y'all just gonna hear it. Actually, before we get into the story time, I just want to say this real quick. Definitely make sure you guys check out my other videos, especially my wig and store video, because I just feel like, you feel me, that was like really my sense of humor and the voiceover and shit. And like, I want y'all to get a little bit more into my personality. So like, yeah, even if you're not into that shit, just to hear my jokes and stuff, like, you better click that video. Like, if you're not clicking that video, what are you doing? Like, I already got enough with the rambling. Let's just get straight into it.
1 hour later.
So you guys, I first met this girl in 2018, right? So we had met through social media. Like, you know what I did? Y'all remember those put me on your snap, which I still do them occasionally now when I'm trying to promote myself. But I was doing a put me on your snap, right? So I sent it to her. She sent one back, but then she had said that I look good. And you feel me? She was kind of cute in her little pictures. You feel me? I added her back. Now, keep in mind, you guys, I really did not know this girl from... I didn't even know she lived in the same state as me. Like, no cap. And this was around the time, you guys, where I got, like, a henna tattoo on my face, right? And everyone used to talk about me. Everyone was like, oh, she's mad dumb for getting a tattoo on her face. So this was around the time that I was kind of going... I don't want to say viral, because I wasn't really, like, viral on social media. But I was definitely going around, so I was getting thousands of requests, you guys. Like, my views was like 9,000, like, no cap. And you know, when you get 9,000 people, like, I'm not thinking 9,000 people that added me is definitely from New York. Like, come on, bro, like, let's be serious. So, you know, me and her, we start flirting occasionally, but we wasn't talking seriously until one time, right? I was on the bus, right? And I seen her, like, you feel me? I seen her in like, y'all, we looked at each other. And we were like, so I remember she had texted me. She was like, yo, I saw you on the bus, yada, yada, yada. Because, you feel me, like, I just didn't think that you lived in the same state as me. I was like, I didn't think you lived in the same state as me. Like, So we made it a plan to like link up and do all the the extra, none of that. But like, you feel me, just to talk to each other, get to feel each other's vibes. So then that's what we started doing, right? So fast forward, right, we flirting here and there, but I'm not taking her serious, and she sure as hell wasn't taking me serious with the shit I found out. But you feel me, we were just flirting. Then we kind of started talking. So you feel me, like I would always take the bus with her, we would sit next to each other, yada yada yada. One time we had shared like a goodbye kiss, but like it wasn't serious, it was just like a little peck. I went my way, she went her way, that was it. So right, so I was home, you feel me, I was chilling, and I will always peep that she will go to her school's football games, but like she will never extend an invite. Now y'all, let me tell y'all this, I'm definitely not the person to feel no type of way if you don't invite me nowhere. Like it wouldn't even cross my mind, but like now that I think about it, it all makes sense, right? I mean, it made sense back then when I had found out what I found out, but you feel me, just you feel me, just check me out. So she wasn't inviting me or whatever, right? And she would not text me the whole time she was there. So I'm thinking in my head, like, you feel me, she having fun with her friends, you feel me, she doing whatever, like, you know, it is what it is. And I'm not the person, like, listen, even though I've been hurt in my past or whatever, I will never judge the next person as if they was the last person, you feel me? So just because Sally may have cheated on me, that's just a random name. I'm not gonna treat the next one like, oh, you feel me, like, you ain't shit, yada yada yada. So I trusted her. I was like, you feel me, like, whatever, she doing her little thing with her own girls. That's where the fuckery coming. So I remember one time, right, I had went to school, right? So after, you know, her little football games, whatever, I keep it pushing, I'm not thinking too much of it, I don't even care. So I go to school, right, and I show one of my homegirls a picture of her, because she's like, oh, you feel me, like, what girl are you talking about, yada yada yada, because I was putting my homegirl on. So I show her the picture, and she's like, I know her. And I was like, what you mean you know her? Like, she was like, yeah, she's in 8th grade. I was like, she's in what? Now, yeah, in 2018, this was like the ending of 2018. So I was in 11th grade in 2018, and then that's when we transferred to 2019. Y'all already know. So I'm like, bro, like, what you talking about? Like, hurry up, get to it. Like, what you mean she in 8th grade? Like, 8th grade, that's a whole case. Like, I don't care that if I was only 16 at the time. That is a case. Like, you think I'm gonna be... You think I'm gonna be in 11th grade and talk to shorty that's in 8th grade? So she's like, bro, she's dead ass in 8th grade, she's 13, yada yada yada, right? So I'm over here in shock, like, I didn't even know that. She said she was, you feel me, I think she had said she was either 14 or 15. But point is, she was not no 3 years. Like, yo. In 8th grade, my dude. Like, I thought you was a freshman. Like, you just a Kappa. Like, so this is the ill part. Like, this the part that I like, I texted her. So, actually, I didn't even yo, bro, I actually texted her, and then I was like, I'm gonna just hear me out, just hear me out. So my other homegirl coming, right? So I show her the picture, like, you know, we telling the tea to her now, because we like, yo, bro, like, this is crazy, like, what, like, you feel me? She goes, oh yeah, that's the girl I always see with her boyfriend at the football games. This the girl you always see with her. This the girl you always see with her what? Where? What are you talking about? Yeah, shadows are my real glasses, but I kind of look doofy in them, so I'm not gonna put them on. So she's like, yeah, I always see her with her boyfriend. He be having a blanket, you know, like they be cuddling at the football game, because she went to that school's football game because her man's, you feel me, was in that school. So I'm like, yo, what's good? Yo, you guys, I'm telling you guys, no, like 2 lies, bro, 2 lies, and like, yo, I found out 2 major things at one time. Like, in my anger back then, I was not playing with kids. You guys, I was up to here, and like, can you blame the kid? Like, you lying. Yo, no funny shit. If I can't even talk because I'm getting mad thinking about it. You see, if that happened right now, I need to do something, because like you not about to mess with me, have me catch a whole case, none of that. Like, you're bugging out. So I find this out, right? So I'm taking all the information and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm gonna text. So I'm like, yo, bro, let me holler at you. Once I say that, you guys, like, is like, once I say, yo, let me holler at you, yo, let me talk to you real quick, like, y'all already know it's about to go down. So she's like, oh, you know what happened, babe? So I left there. I was like, you know what, bro, I'm not even about to do this over the phone, because you know how people could play games over the phone, like, oh, now they don't want to respond, da, 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 da. I'm like, I'm gonna catch her on the bus. So I was like, I ducked down. I'm like, nah, it's nothing. I see her on the bus, you guys, right? And she came mad cute, whatever, you feel me? She did her hair. She was like, hey, when she had seen me. So I'm like, you know, what's up? Like, you feel me? How you doing? Whatever, whatever. And I'm not on top of her how I usually am, like, you feel me? So she sits like across from me. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about on the bus? Like, you know, the seats that go like boom, boom. She's sitting across from me. So she's like, she said something, but she was acting like, you know, like, oh, you know when you be trying to look cute for bae, like, that's how she was acting, like. So I'm like, yo, let me holler at you. She's like, oh, you know, like, what's up? I'm like, you bi, right? And she was like, yeah. I was like, you like boys more than girls? And she was like, And I was like, yeah, kind of like how you like that dude at the football game more than me. That's why you've been sneaking behind my back. You guys, when I tell you, her face went from white to pale to red. Like, it was a whole trans. Like, I saw the blood rushing to her face. Like, and I already knew, like, right when I saw that, bro, I was like, yeah, like, you definitely lying. Like, you got caught in your lies. You feel me? And I wanted to be petty and kind of drag it a little bit. So, you know, I'm like, you couldn't keep it a stack, and you in 8th grade too, bro. Oh, let me also mention this. Her school and the high school, like, they was both in ones. Like, you know how some schools, like, they go up to 8th grade and then they have a high school for that school? That's how her school was. Because keep in mind, my friend's mans went to that school too, you feel me? So it was kind of like, it all intertwined, just in case I ain't say that in the beginning. Like, yeah, now I got catch the drift. And yeah, she was just looking at me like dumbfounded, like, you know that face that you put when you get, because I put that face on before. Like, how the fuck did you even find this bullshit out? That's that face she was giving me. And when the bus stop had got to my stop, I was like, and do me the favor, get the fuck off my line, stop texting me. And then I walked off, feeling myself, because I was like, yeah, yo, like, this bitch really tried. Like, yeah, like, yo, like, she really tried me. Like, she real life tried me. So I'm gonna say, like, a couple of months go by. Like, this happened, like I said, like, the late months of 2018, but it definitely did not hit 2019 yet, because 2019, that's when Roger's funky ass came to the picture, and she had tried to add me again, but I never entertained it after that, right? You don't want to know what me and her would, like, you know, that ex, or like that ex vibe, or that person you used to talk to, and like, y'all both be looking at each other's page. She will always try to talk to me again, you guys, like, always try to talk to me again. So you feel me? I think I blocked her, that's it. And during 2019, since I was in that toxic relationship, he will always have me like deactivate my accounts, reactivate it, deactivate it, reactivate. Like, it was the back and forth. So finally, when we was done, guess who popped back up in the picture in late 2019? Yeah, she always come during the winter months, because this bitch cold heart. I mean, it all makes sense. So she had added me, right? So I added her back because I was just like, you feel me, what could this bitch possibly want? So she had texted me, but I didn't open it because I was just like, oh, I don't really feel like opening it right now. And she posted on her story, like, imagine hurting the person that would have been really down for you, but then realizing it was too late. Something like that. Something like, imagine like dubbing a person that would have really held it down, but now you're just looking dumb type shit. You feel me? So I went to be a little petty, and I was like, imagine dubbing me and all I wanted was the best for you, right? But I peeped her story. Like, I didn't actually watch it. Like, you know how Snapchat got that little circle? I was like that in that bullshit. You know, I had the phone max close to my face reading the words, like, you feel me? So I don't have to click the story. Then she swiped up. Again, yeah, again. So then I opened the message, and me and her, we were oh, I forgot to tell y'all something. She had kind of came back in the picture like in August of 2019 when me and Roger was off, but it was only like for a couple of days, and then we went right back to the off, like, you feel me? So just keep that in mind. So this is her third time now, right? So remember the first time, that's when she did that bullshit with that dude that didn't lie about her age and did all that weird shit. That's not even the crazy part. Second was in August, you feel me? And then the third one is now in November. So in August, I remember she has said like, oh, you know, so yeah, it was so much bullshit. I can't even remember like fully, but it was basically telling me like how she want to take me serious, but like if I don't give her enough attention, she could go get it from someone else. That's actually why we stopped talking. It's all flooding in my head right now. That's why we stopped talking, because I was like, I do not want a girl like that. Like, you bugging out. Like, come to me, be like, yo, you feel me? Like, you not showing me attention enough, whatever the case is, communicate. Don't go run to the next person, you weirdo. So November come, right? So me and her, we on and off in November, right? Then we fell back off because she had kind of ghosted me, right? So I was like, I don't got time for this kid shit. Like, I really don't. Like, and I don't know why me and her is always with the on and off. Now no more. But me and her were always with the on. Like, you would have thought, you guys, like, we had a relationship prior to this on and off bullshit. So boom, on and off, right? So we fell off, right? Like, I'm gonna say like in November type shit. Then here comes, I'm gonna say February, March, right? Because I think I had started my YouTube already. I think. And I started my YouTube in February. So it definitely had to be March, because yes, it had to be March, because I remember the video I took. Yeah. I gotcha. It was in March. So she popped back up, right? And she disappeared for a week again with the on and off bullshit. So she come back and she told me, the fuck, like, she came back and she had told me that she had ghosted me because she was going through something. I'm not gonna say the personal business that she told me, because that's just not my place. You know we don't do that on this channel, but you feel me? She had told me a little personal story, and I was like, wait a minute, don't use personal things as an excuse. You feel me? Like, do not do that. Like, don't try to cover up your little bullshit ass, because it's not even the first time that you do in my mind. This is like the third time. Like, you feel me? Like, you done spend the block 5 times already. Like, come on, sis. Like, what you doing? That was a good joke. Spin the block. All right, y'all, so I stepped out real quick because my lips was looking crazy, so I just put Vaseline, hydrated my lips right quick. But long story short, she tried to use that personal situation as to saying like why she ghosted me again, but you feel me, I wasn't taking it, so I removed her. But then every time I removed her, y'all, like, she will always add me back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would remove her from following me, but then she would come and follow me back. Then I think she just got tired of it. So then that's it. Like, she just went her way. I went my way. I thought. So you guys, months go by, right? And I think it was after my 18th birthday that this happened. I think. I'm not sure. So I was promoting myself on Snapchat as usual. You feel me? My YouTube, yada, yada, yada. So I'm going to rewind back when I started YouTube. So when I started YouTube and I started getting views and things like that, and people were adding me, I added everybody back. So I didn't know who you were. I didn't know what, you know, I didn't read usernames back then. So I was just like, add, since it was a new Snapchat account, you feel me? Destiny was just adding everybody back, like. So I started sending it to everyone on my list, right? You know, my promotions, whatever. So there was this account under the name Destiny. So as a reply back, it was like a picture, like, you know, like a Snapchat. You guys. This girl done spent the block about 5 times already. I don't know if she love it here or she just do it for funs and giggles. We stopped talking in March. Before March, it was fucking November. Before November, it was fucking August. Before August, it was fucking 2018. now we in 2020. Like, we been in 2020 in March, but like, I opened the snap. Y'all never been so scared in my life. I thought I was in a little serial killer movie. I was like, what's going on? Tell me why I opened the snap and is this girl giving me the most sinister smile ever, bro. Like, the most sinister. And the account name was under Destiny. So I'm looking and I'm like, you know, you feel me? I'm sweating because I'm like, who? Huh? So I replayed the snap again. Yo, when I seen that shit for the second time, then shorty gonna send me her location. Was she trying to let me know that she was like by me? She was pretty fucking close. That location was pretty fucking close. So I was like, yo, what's good? Yo, you guys, I look at the username. Why I got my birthday digits, it said Destiny. It wasn't like my birthday like 6302 in order, but it had definitely like 63s, 02s, 1s. I was like, who this be? I was like, I know this girl did not make a fake account to catfish me. Months later on to then just be like, haha, like, you blocked my main account, like, I'm actually here type shit. Like, yeah, I'm not even excited. It was the most sinister. Oh, hold on, my braid. It was the most sinister smile ever. It was like, and it was just so much creepier because it was like that petty face, like that, yeah, it's me, like, hello, like, but you thought that you wasn't gonna see me. And I was just like, I know this good enough. Yeah, I done texted Beth, I done texted Amber, I done texted my friends in fear for my life because I was like, that shorty gonna send her, swing her location. Like, yeah, I never blocked an account so fast. Like, I was kind of just like, boom, boom. So that shit had me thinking like she was gonna do a pop-up. Like, no funny shit. Did I ever send this girl my location? Like, but I don't think so. But she was close. So, I mean, she was devil sent to do that creepy shit. Like, what was the point? What was why? That's scary. That's scary. That's crazy. That's insane. That's all of the above. Because, I mean, like, what type of time is shorty on? Because you making fake accounts and shit or sending like, no. Smiling like I was supposed to smile back and be like, yo, what's up, like, what you doing? Like, but anyways, you guys, that is the story time of my vibe from hell. Like, devil sent, like, always coming by, swinging by. Then you want to make fake accounts or that send creepy pictures or that send your location on top of that. Like, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss another one. And we back at it again with the lit videos, things like that. So yeah, you guys, I'll holla at you on the next one. Peace.